Surfing session 160, 21 months into my surfing progression. In this video, I'm surfing from some swells from Hurricane Ian. I have surfed for several days in a row thanks to these swells which came to the Boston area, and this is one of the cleanest days. I was working on connecting my bottom turns into top turns earlier on my rides. On both left and right turns, I tried to immediately do a bottom turn in one direction. Compression and extension helped a lot. I would compress my body during the bottom turn, then I would try to look at the top of the wave and extend my body towards that point and try to twist into a top turn in the other direction. The extension right before the top turn allowed me to project my board from the bottom to the top of the wave, rather than just turning in the middle of the wave or in the flat section. It worked on several waves. Turning is slower on a 9-foot longboard like this versus a short board. I would try to hold my bottom turn for 5 seconds and then hold the top turn for another 5 seconds, so that in the first 10 seconds of the wave, I was executing my bottom and top turns. On several waves, I was able to hit the whitewater and at that point either end my ride there or ride the wave for a few more seconds. I need to work on my re-entry into the whitewater. For a beginner surfer, it was great that I was able to wrap my top turn around and hit the whitewater a few times, but then I would either end my ride there or lose my balance and fall. Perhaps I need to execute another turn before the whitewater hits me, or perhaps I need to look at the top of the whitewater more rather than at the bottom of the whitewater and try to float on it and then spin. If you're a surfer and you have any friendly tips on whitewater re-entry, please share them in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. I'm also including some footage of my wipeouts for you. I'm challenging myself to turn earlier on my runs while I am in a critical part of the wave, so I lost balance on several waves like this and fell during the top turn attempt. That's okay, I need to push myself to be off balance to learn how to turn better. I try to be safe when falling, I wear a leash, I try to fall behind the board or to its side, and when I fall in the water, I cover my face to avoid getting hit by the board as I resurface. I would like to get on my rail more. I can see in this footage that I tend to surf safely in a balanced position, so I'm trying to add more energy. I need to add more energy to my leans, compressions, and twists. I can also see that I'm not moving my back foot once I pop up, so I'd like to try to move that back foot more. For example, to execute a drop knee turn. This will theoretically make my right foot sit on top of the fins and put some weight there to pivot the board around faster. Positioning to catch the waves was very key for me. I would paddle out through the whitewater and find the takeoff point for larger waves and try to wait for a set wave there. By catching some larger waves, they gave me more time to do a bottom turn and a top turn. I'm on a 9-foot longboard. This is my solid LHP. It's a high-performance longboard with a 2+1 3-fin setup on it. It's great for conditions like this. If you have any tips on surfing and in particular for a re-entry into the whitewater, please share any friendly tips in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. This is part of my surfing progression playlist on YouTube. Thanks for watching.